How are you doing?
Yeah, good. Yeah, good.
Good, good.
Yep. Mm-hmm. No.
Talk to me.
eh,
How are you feeling physically and mentally?
well, mentally I'm a bit scattered, but that's just normal because I've got so much going on with work at the minute.
Yeah.
But no, actually, I feel fine. Like physically, I've been going. For 8 weeks I wasn't allowed to go swimming, because I had cataract surgery, right,
Okay.
which was
Yeah, yeah,
really
yeah.
bizarre. So on Monday I went back swimming. So I usually swim 5 mornings a week.
Yes.
So that was good. So I went there, so I'm feeling a lot better about going there.
How was
And
the energy when you were swimming?
it was good. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I have a routine that I do when I'm go swimming. So I do like so many laps, and then I do some little exercise things, then I do
Yeah.
some more laps, and then
Good.
no,
I,
it was
I,
it
I
was
say
fine.
every exercise is good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just enjoy swimming, so I don't
Good,
enjoy
good,
doing
good.
any other exercise, but I do like swimming.
Where are you calling
Um,
from, if you don't mind me asking?
just outside Glasgow.
Amazing. We had a chat on the
Yeah, we did
on
chat
the we
online,
had a
yeah,
chat
on
on the
Tuesday.
call. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, of course we
yeah,
did. Yeah.
yeah.
So so
Um,
so yeah, talk to me. Is
but
there you want
yeah,
to
but I feel like the diet's working for me.
good?
I told you I lost 21 pounds, so that was good. So I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to the meal times between
That's what you
12
want to
and
hear. That's what I want to hear. Yes.
the meal times between 12 and 1 and then 6 and 7. Initially when I first started it was a bit up and down, but that's to be expected.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's been absolutely fine. I've not felt hungry. I've not had any cravings. I've not felt like I've had notions. I've seen something on TV and an advert or somebody's having the McDonald's and I think, oh, that looks good. But then by the time I have my dinner, I'm not interested. I'm just like,
I
no.
know.
Um,
Amazing, isn't it? But,
it's
but, but
it's funny.
now do you understand why I'm making so much noise?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And then the only other thing, I mean, I just drink water and then I have green tea sometimes.
Absolutely fine.
Um,
Yeah.
I have green tea. I mean that's fine. And then but I don't actually like I make meals for my husband and I don't
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
think, oh, I want that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like yesterday, for example, just the time was going on and John got like something from the chip shop for dinner.
Yeah.
And I went and picked it up, but I wasn't even like, oh, I wish I was having
Have it.
that because I was having I had chicken and Brussels sprouts. You know what I mean? So
Honestly, when I say, Claire, when I say wake the fuck up, I mean literally, once you wake up, these things don't bother you. I can walk past, like, I know what makes me feel good. And because
yeah,
your insulin levels come right down, your body's not craving anything. When you,
no, it's not.
when you
Yeah,
yeah,
it's quite funny though. It's quite funny because I was away for work and I was in Blackpool for work
yeah,
and I didn't really sleep the night before. So when I came down, my work colleague says to me, "Why don't you take a tiny little sip of my Diet Coke?" Right? So I took a tiny little sip of her Diet Coke and I went, "Oh, that tastes funny. That tastes like
you
it's
know,
flat. It doesn't taste. It doesn't
right.
taste. It doesn't taste good." So I feel like my taste buds have changed.
That's
And
they wake
you know what I
up.
mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of like you go to eat something, and then you can actually taste the foods,
It
whereas
tastes
before
nice.
you just
Yeah.
covered it in all sorts of sauce and all sorts of crap, didn't you really? I mean,
Do you eat
so
a lot of red meat?
well, do you know what? I didn't used to eat a lot of red meat, but I have. So
Same here.
I've yep. I used to just stick with chicken. I don't like lamb. I don't like fish. Um, and I've tried them all. I just don't like them. But I've had pork, and then I've been having
Yep. Yeah.
steak.
Yep.
I've been having grass-fed steaks.
It's easier to
And
get it in Scotland. You know that.
yep, yep, the best meat, yep. And then I've been just having them with some vegetables on the side, broccoli, cauliflower. I do like vegetables, Brussels sprouts and mushrooms, anything like that I've had. So that's been good. So I've actually felt a difference and I actually can now feel it in my clothes. And when I went swimming today, one of the women says to me, "Oh, you look like you've lost weight." So then I was like, "Oh, wait to tell you what I've been doing." And then another woman says to me, "You look like you've," I said, "Wait to tell you." So I'm thinking, I should be getting commission. I should be getting
You
commission
should-
for promoting this.
I know if the lads are working on a thing where if you recommend
Or
somebody, you get some.
recommend a friend thing or something. Yeah.
The boys are working on something. I'm useless with like I've got my laptop, this Apple Mac. I don't even know how to
Right.
use it because I do the talking and then everybody else does the work behind me.
Does the work behind the
I
scenes,
got a
yeah.
team that do all the community, they put everything together, you know, and somebody edits my videos. And so like me, you know, you know, my background, I'm a qualified
Yep,
nurse. I'm not registered because otherwise I'd be struck off the register a long time ago. But I'm a qualified nurse, and I'm also been in the industry, fitness industry, for
yeah,
4.5 years, for 45 years. And I realized all the bullshit, and I set out to educate. So
yeah,
that's why we try to keep the price reasonable, and I want to educate the average person rather than the person at the beginning. We're doing monthly subscriptions and realize that the people that could actually see us, they're the ones who couldn't see us. You know,
yeah.
only the people that could afford it. So we decided to just do it on one-off and then educate as many people as possible. So yeah, we want to try and get as many people in the community and let it run,
Yeah.
let it run the
And
way it's running.
I definitely think the communities help because you
Yes,
kind of build up a rapport with different people and you have a laugh and you have a joke and you have a carry on. And then you send different recipes in and people go, no, you can't have that, you should have that. Because
absolutely. Honestly, it's really good. I
and
love it.
it's funny because I make avocado bread as well,
Oh,
right?
oh, you're gonna put the recipe up.
It's the recipes there, they're all doing it. The recipe's there, it's been there.
Lord,
Adv
we got to check it out. Avocado bread.
avocado bread, yeah,
So
and it's
what's in it?
amazing.
What's in it?
So avocado, half an avocado,
Yeah.
an egg, and a little bit of cheese to bind it together. That's it. 200, 200 in the oven at 200 for 15, 20 minutes, or leave it in if you want it a little bit more crispy. And I had that yesterday as a sandwich. I used a little bit of bacon for a change, and I had a bacon sandwich at lunchtime, and it was amazing. I mean, and then I made almond bread. So I got some ground almond flour and I
Yeah,
made some almond bread and I put and I had that, but that was really good because the almond bread
yeah,
is almost like having a scone.
yes.
It's got that taste to it. So
Yeah.
if you're looking for something that little bit sweeter, so I put that recipe on the group chat as well.
Claire,
So
that's what that's it. I'm impressed. I can't lie. I mean, this is what we're trying to do. This is what we're trying to help get people to sort of be inventive and then share recipes.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
we're not gonna find any community like this. We got people from all over the world, and everybody
yeah.
is waking up and helping each other, and that makes me so happy.
And then I made chicken soup with bok choy or pak choy in it.
Actually,
So
yeah.
I put the whole soup and boiled the soup so I could get the juices from the soup. And
Yeah,
then I was sending messages to Selena because I was like, what spices? What can I use for stock?
yeah,
And then she was just saying, just use the chicken broth. So I used that, but the second time I made it, it was better because I used less water. And
yes.
then I cut up the vegetables, put it in, boiled, and had that with a bit of avocado bread, and it was amazing. So I put that recipe on there
Oh,
as well. So
honestly, well done. And
mm,
then, do you think that your husband will what's his name, John?
yeah,
Do you think that he will eventually sort of start eating the way you eat?
no, he doesn't need to. He's already healthy. He's like you. He doesn't he did weights when he was younger
Yeah,
and
yeah,
a
yeah,
bit of
yeah.
bodybuilding stuff, so he knows the right things to already eat. So
Yeah, 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 yeah.
he's been trying to educate me for years, Eddie, on how to eat properly.
It didn't
And I
work.
was having chips and curry sauce and burgers and Diet Coke and crisps and stuff like that. Lots of crackers and cheese, and he's like, "You're not eating healthy at all." Where he does eat healthy, so
Good.
he's good. He knows what to eat and
That's
he
the
knows
main
what to
thing.
do.
The
Yeah.
thing is, once you feel the way you're eating, if you feel good, Claire, please don't let it go. Just keep eating like
No,
that.
no.
I
I
mean,
thought I'd keep it going. The only thing I was going to ask you was
yes.
I'm going on holiday at the end of the month, right? So we're staying in a bed and breakfast. Can I change my eating times so that if I was eating breakfast between 9 and 10 and then having dinner between 5 and 6
Yes, of
or
course,
something?
100%. Yeah, of course
Yeah,
you can. Yeah.
yeah.
But what I would say is this: if you obviously go and enjoy your holiday, who are you going with?
But just John and I were just going to the Isle of
Oh yeah, of
Man
course.
for
So it's
yeah,
just two of
yeah,
you. So that's fine. But just go and enjoy the holiday. But if you want to do that, what I always say, if you want to have your breakfast a little bit earlier, do some kind of walking or something.
yeah. Oh no, we will be because we'll
Yeah,
probably have breakfast and then we'll go out for a walk and then
okay.
we'll wander around about and whatever
That's
else.
you're gonna do the walking after or before, it doesn't matter. But at least, but if you could do it before, it's even better. You know,
Yeah,
it speeds things up because we want to when first thing in the morning, your liver and your hormones release energy. And we want to spend that energy before you put more in it. But the food you're eating is not going to spike your insulin, so you're going to be fine. Just the time.
Yeah.
But if you
I just thought because then it's they serve breakfast in the morning, so I thought if I changed the times, but I could still stick to having scrambled egg and mushrooms. Do you know what I mean? That's not going to do any harm.
Are you making it yourself?
No, it's been made for me, so I'll give them instructions.
Yeah, maybe because sometimes when you go to hotels, the scrambled eggs that they use egg powder.
Okay, so I'll have boiled eggs then.
Yeah, boiled eggs, yes.
Boiled eggs. I'll have boiled eggs.
Or poached, because sometimes when
poached,
they vegetable oils and stuff like that. So boiled or poached, that's the best one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll just ask for
boiled. Soft boiled, they do it for you.
Yeah, and then I think then it's smart choices, isn't it? When we've been out for dinner a few times, and I've had been out for dinner, and then I've had steak, or had a mixed grill, and then just took stuff off it. In actual fact, you'll be really impressed. I was out for dinner with my aunt and uncle.
I'm already impressed. Yeah.
I was out for dinner with my aunt and uncle, and they all had a drink. They were all drinking, and I had sparkling water, and I had steak and mushrooms, and there was chips and onion rings on the plate, and they had my chips and onion rings, and I just had the rest of their. I had the meat and I had the mushrooms, and I didn't have anything, and I felt absolutely fine. I didn't feel like, oh, they're having drinks and I'm not having drinks. I felt absolutely fine.
Honestly, that's impressive. But are you surprising yourself?
Yeah, totally surprising.
Have you done anything like Slimming World or anything like that before?
Oh yeah, I've done Slimming World. I did Weight Watchers. I did the Cambridge diet. I lost a bit of weight in the Cambridge diet, but then it put it back on, and it then interfered with my colon a little bit, because then I was having all sorts of problems.
I know.
I'm not doing that shit.
It's not food.
Weight Watchers and did Weight Watchers. Slimming World, I lost a little bit of weight, but I didn't lose anything. But from this, I can't believe that in my first month on this program, I've lost 21 pounds. I'm thinking that's unbelievable. You know what I mean? So the diet.
But the most important is that how you feel. That's the most important part. You feel good. I
feel good. Yeah.
You're not hungry.
Not hungry, and it works for me. Like, I don't know, as you know, I don't have a thyroid because I had the whole thing.
Yeah. So you're
But then, and I do have a bit of a medical background, so I can know different things. And
I wish I met you before you had your thyroid gland, because they do it. They take the gallbladder, whereas all this can be changed reversed by food. If the doctor,
I didn't have an underactive or an overactive thyroid. They had to take my thyroid away because there was a lump growing on it, and it was pushing on my and it was pushing on my windpipe. So I've never people think I've had an underactive or an overactive thyroid, and I haven't.
You didn't know, because
it was important. They needed to take it away because there was a lump growing on it that thought was maybe cancerous to begin with. It wasn't, but it was pushing on my windpipe, so it was meaning that I couldn't swallow properly, so they had to take it away. So that was the reason behind it. But no, I feel good, and obviously I've got a lot more weight to lose. So,
but no, just keep going.
I'm just doing it. Yeah,
don't remember what I say is this: you're healing yourself.
Yeah,
it's a process. Just like it took a while for you to put the weight on. Just keep eating that way. Your body will just lose the weight.
Yeah, that's true. The weight didn't come on overnight. You know what I mean? So it's not going to go off overnight. It's going to be over a period of time. Do you know what I mean? So,
the most important thing is that you're not hungry. Most important, you're not tired. You're not bloated. Honestly, I'm so proud of you, and I'm sure that John's also proud of you, isn't he?
Oh yeah. We were laughing because I had bought a pair of trousers that I could only get up over my knees. And then I thought, oh, pain in the arse. I was going to take them back to the shop, and I tried them on the other day, and I could get them up and I could get them buttoned. Couldn't get the zip fully up, but I could still do that. And I thought, little things like that over a period of time. So it's just sticking to it and just being focused. And
remember, it's a lifestyle change, and honestly, keep it going. Okay.